What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are getting back to In This Moment. Although this isn't a video, which it's unfortunate because their videos are awesome. They're so theatrical. It's great, but doesn't matter because this is Heretic featuring KimDracula.
I know.
And that's probably the reason we're even doing this.
I was just gonna say,
they're good on their own in this moment, but.
Well, yeah, but so far right now, we're bigger KimDracula fans than In This Moment. So we're excited to hear the song just in general.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we're gonna get into it, my friends. Y'all know what's up. Please hit all that stuff if you wanna help support the channel for free. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.
And let's see what Kim does. I'm curious what kind of KimDracula we're gonna get on this.
I know. I love the surprise element, though.
I know, it's gonna be killer.
I am not your God or identity. I am not your friend, I'm your enemy. I am not your fix and your drug when you're feeding for life and you're trying to take control of me. I am not your home or your property. I am not your saint or your prophecy. I am not the one that will save you in the end when you're choking on the sins of your heresy. I am not the one that will save you. I am not the one that will save you. I am the one that will make free. Leave you choking on the sides of your heresy.
That's Kim, right?
Yep.
I thought so.
I don't want your gold or your filth that you give and you take. No, I don't want your charity. I am not your shame or your apathy. I am not your cure, I am anarchy. I am not the one that will save you from yourself when you're choking on the sins of your heresy. I am not the one that will save you. I am not the one that will save you.
Maria getting down.
I am the one that will make free. Leave you choking on the insides of your heresy.
Here we go.
Dracula.
For I have sinned. You ever played your triggers? When you come to me, don't you ever ask for forgiveness? Don't you realize I am not the one that will save you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dracula. That was fun to check out for sure.
Hell yeah.
Honestly,
I loved it.
I wish the mix was a little better.
Yeah.
That mix was not good.
The vocals were low, right?
There was no bass.
Yeah.
That mix, I don't know if this was just some kind of independent single. Something was up with that mix. That was not good.
Which was really disappointing, guys, because I really, really like the song.
It could have hit so much harder.
That, especially that part with KimDracula, that it didn't have the heaviness that it needed to.
No.
I don't know what that looks like, if it was like a bass drop or a double kick. Who knows?
Something was weird there.
But I do, I'm curious. I'm looking forward to hearing it in the car to hear
for sure. Well,
if it sounds different than this. Because on YouTube, I just don't know.
Yeah.
I hope it's better.
I hope it's better too, because it was cool. I liked when it started to go into the was it the double kick? I don't know. Whenever they went to the ride cymbal, that part, I love that part. Yeah, it was cool, but I really wish it was mixed better. So Yeah, I don't. It's hard to say, really.
Would you, if it was mixed good, if it was mixed better, would you listen to it in the car? Would you put it on a playlist?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Not mixed like this. Like that's. I found it lacking a lot of like body. You know what I mean? Like it had some cool riffs to it for sure, and some cool parts. I love KimDracula with his all that stuff that he does is cool. You know what I mean? Maria was screaming, and it was awesome. Mix killed it though.
If you were gonna take that mix, what would be the first thing that you would do to it?
Add bass to it.
Okay, and then what would you do next?
There's a lot. There's a lot. But like
the overarching thing was the lack of bass.
It was a lack of bass, a lack of dynamics.
Okay.
Because in order for you to get that part where it just hits you, it helps to have a part that has quiet. A little bit less dynamics. When it's the whole way, all the way through, then no parts really hit the way they can. So there's just some mixing things that I like. I mean, I'm by no means perfect at mixing. I'm not that great, to be honest with you. But I have a good ear, and I can hear what I would like. And
all of this is our perspectives, right?
For sure.
So hopefully you guys loved the song.
And our headphones, who knows? Maybe it sounds different to you guys, but yeah.
I suspect, babe, just because like music is our job, I suspect, which sounds weird, right? Because it's like we do what we love. There are people that aren't going to understand or care about any of that.
Oh, for sure.
They don't know anything about audio engineering, mixing, anything like that. They're not going to know. And in that case, for someone that doesn't have a trained ear, it was a banger.
For sure.
For sure.
For me, it's hard to listen to things like that when they don't sound that good.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, our buddy Matt, who some of you may have even seen on the channel, a drummer, I sent him, what was it? Humanity's Last Breath. I sent them their latest album. And like, he can't even listen to it because of the mix. Like, he's not a fan of it. There's too much distortion happening. And when there's a mix that's not good, you can have the best band in the world. It doesn't mean that you're going to get to listen to it the way you want to,
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I feel on this one. It was cool to hear KimDracula. In This Moment's always good, but just suffered for the mix. So it's all
still fun to hear.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anytime I can hear KimDracula on anything, I'm stoked.
Yeah.
So hell yeah. Much love, you guys. We're going to get on out of here and we will see you guys soon. Peace.